Look, Mr. Chairman, I really am trying my best to stay within the wage budget, but, these good players that we're getting in now, they want to get paid. No, I really don't think we do need to sell anybody. We're making a profit, mate. We're making a profit. We were in Europe. We're making a profit this year. No, you are not selling Mr. X-Ray Vision to Linfield. Yes, this is officially me protesting. All right, well, thank you for reconsidering, but don't just accept the next offer that they make, please. Hey guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Season 6, Episode 8 of The Impossible Dream here at H&W Welders, and today we are facing top and bottom of the Northern Irish Premiership as we face Loughgall and Larne, so two very, very different tests for us. But the January window is opened and we have, as you would expect, had bids come in from the big two for our players. The big bid is the Linfield for Mr. X-Ray Vision, Sean Simpson, 43.5 million. That'd be nice. I'd accept that. 43,500. The board did accept it. We protested it. That's fine. He has since signed a new contract as a star player on £70 a week. So hopefully that will see off the interest of Linfield, but you suspect perhaps not. Now, he's not the only player that's had bids come in for. Linfield has also decided they'd like to take Luke Cundell off our hands. Now, only a £13,000 bid for him. I will be really, really fighting hard to try and keep him because he's a good player for us. But again, you can see still wanted. So you do worry a little bit that we're not going to be able to fight that interest off. And one other one, and this one is kind of out of our hands at this point, is our young defender, Stuart Murphy. Now, he was here on a youth contract. I offered him an extension to a big boy contract, and when we did that, Larne has come in. Now, 47 grand in compensation we would be due. To be honest, I don't want to lose him. I think he's going to be a good player, but you would take 47 grand, wouldn't you? That's a lot of money for us. So if he does go to Larne, I'll be disappointed not to have him, but I'll be okay with the 47 grand. But I think the big news, really, and it doesn't involve us, is this. Larne have signed a player from Linfield for £1.1 million. Now, the annoying thing, or the scary thing maybe about this is, A, he's not that good, but also it means that not only does Larne have 1.1 million to spend, it also means now that Linfield has 1.1 million to spend. So that is, it's troubling. It's very, very troubling and concerning that that's the sort of money that we're up against here. So there we go. This is Sean Simpson's new contract. I posted this on the Discord earlier today, so you would have seen that if you're a part of that. So that is the January window update. In terms of finances, we don't need to sell. The wage budget is the problem, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. But yeah, we have money in the bank. We're still making a profit this year, and we haven't sort of come to the end of the season where we'll get a little bit of cash in as well. So I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just worried about having players sold from underneath us, if I'm honest. Now, there are 5 games to catch you up on since last episode where we had a very mixed bag, wasn't it? A 4-0 loss and a 4-0 win. We followed that up with a game against Cliftonville. So let's see how that went. We fell behind early in the second half. Ebiowi pulled us level, and Moran's cross was turned in by Lucas in stoppage time to secure the win. So we deserved the win. They went down to 10 men for the foul, for the penalty, which was a little bit harsh, I thought. I didn't think it was a red card offence. But anyway, we managed to take advantage of it. I think, XG maybe tells a story. We weren't really in it until we got the penalty. So maybe we're a little bit lucky with the red card. But we got the 3 points. That's the main thing. And the next game to catch you up on was against Carrick Rangers. The only goal came in the second half when Cargbo finished a good team move. So we were the better team in this game. We did deserve to win that, even though it was just the 1-0 in the end. Cargbo has a nice little passing move there for us, so Cargbo finished that off. And again, 3 points. It wasn't the most convincing win perhaps, but they don't draw pictures, they just give you 3 points, don't they? Next up, it is the Cup game, isn't it? Yes, the Irish Cup game against Anag. I'm not quite sure how you'd say that. Of course, there is European football for the winner of this one, so we did take it we took it seriously, but given that they're a lower league team, we did make a few changes. So let's see if we got away with it. We took the lead after 75 minutes when Cundell picked out Rhys Byrne and secured the tie with a Joe Willis rocket. So we were just too good for them. It was a decent performance. You can see that from the XG. They were actually managed by Gareth Tommins. You may remember him from way back season 1 and 2 of the series. So he's their manager. So it was nice to see him again. But yeah, again, just a little bit too much quality for them across the field, even though it was somewhat of a rotated side. Next game to catch you up on in the league again was against Ballymena United. We fell to a goal on the hour mark. So we were really, really poor in this game. So were they. It should have been 0-0, to be honest. I was wondering afterwards, sort of with hindsight, if it was a case of maybe fatigued players. But yeah, I mean, we certainly didn't deserve to lose the game, but I wouldn't say we deserved to win it either. Final game to catch you up on was against Crusaders. We took an early lead when Hall's cross was finished by Byrne. And we were 2-0 up at half-time when Byrne got on the end of Ep8's pass. Crusaders pulled one back after the break. But Hall and Byrne combined again to restore our lead. Before Luca Hall smashed in a fourth. So, there we go. We freshened things up for this one, and, well, we absolutely smashed them, didn't we? A very, very good performance. Byrne with a hat-trick. Hall, an absolute star out there as well. Now, with, what's his face? Roddy's injury and Cargbo, you know, his, shall we call them, fitness issues, we are a little bit short up top. So we tried Mr. X-Ray Vision himself, Sean Simpson, as a deep-lying forward, and although him and Ep8, neither of them have the match rating, it did just seem to work. There seemed to be more space for Hall and Boyle in wide areas. So that's maybe something we can look to persist with, you know, while Roddy is out with injury. But we have a quick look at what all this means for the league table, and we can see we are there in third. We've played the same amount of games as Ballymena and as Coleraine, and there's only 2 points between us. So it's a fierce battle at the top of the division, and it is a fierce battle for this third spot as well. So we cannot afford to be dropping points against Larne. Only one win all year for them. That's a Larne against Loughgall. We will then play Larne, and if we can take anything from that, obviously it'll be a bonus for us. And you can see we've got our Peaky Blinder next round draw against Limavady United. They are a championship team as well at home. It's a game, once again, you would like to think we'll be able to win. Let's have a look and see what we're doing here in this first one against Loughgall. We're expecting a 4-4-2 from them, which is what we got out of Crusaders. And this is a team that we're sending out. It is, it's a familiar shape about it. Popple in goal, Edgar, Hall, and Okocha, all three of those guys with a nice link up at the back. We're taking a risk in wide areas. We have to rest players for this one. So James Simpson comes in, as does Devine. Now, we saw them last episode and they didn't cover themselves in glory. Hopefully, against a lesser team, they'll do better. Cundell, he's going to play the deep line playmaker for this one. Lillis, who we haven't seen too much of this year, he's going to go box to box. He tends to do better than his attributes suggest he should. Tipton as the number 10 in behind the deep lying forward of Simpson. Lucas up top as the advanced forward. And, well, let's see if we can get the job done. Alright, so we can see the two lineups there. I don't recognise any names on their team sheet, but that's fine. We're the favourites. No, just relax, boys. No pressure here. Just go out there and get 3 points for me. We'll point our finger as ever, say we have faith in them, and out we go. Alright, so it's one of these, isn't it? At home to bottom of the league, it's a bit of a hiding to nothing. We're expected to win, and Tipton's picked himself up a bit of a kick in the shins there. He looks as though he's going to be... Oh, pulled groin. God damn it. All right, so we're going to have to make a change there. All right, so that's going to mean... It says recovering from a knock. Maybe he'll be okay. We do have Sheedy on the bench as the backup striker, so we could make that change. I need to unpause it, dumbass. But he doesn't have the little medical cross, so maybe Tipton will be okay here. We've got a highlight. Popple goes short for Hall. We did receive a bid for Hall. Cambridge United is interested in him. So we turned down the bid. He wasn't upset about it. They haven't come back in. So fingers crossed. That's the last we'll hear of that. But here we go. Tipton to Simpson, sitting deep. Oh, it's a wonderful ball for Lucas. Can Lucas finish it? He can't. The goalkeeper makes a good save. But that's where I think Simpson could be useful as a deep lying forward. Just dropping back in like that and feeding balls through for Lucas or whoever it is that's up top for us. There's a header over the bar, though, from Hall, I think it was in there. Or was it Edgar? Okay, so Tipton is... We're going to have to take him off eventually here, aren't we? Devine with a throw. It's not the best. It's hacked clear. Edgar should pick that up. He's got Hall inside. He finds him. Kundell comes deep, picks it up. Lillis forward there for Simpson. Simpson on this occasion with a backwards pass, but that's okay. We're keeping possession. Lillis. Wide is it? Lucas, Devine, someone go and get it. Lucas goes. Well, we don't have the height in the box, of course, right now. Devine with a lofted cross. It's a horrible goalkeeping error, and Simpson is there, and he can't miss. It's a Devine assist. It's a James Simpson goal, and it is 1-0 to the Welders. It's a horrible goalkeeping decision. A lofted cross, which we probably shouldn't be doing, given we don't have Cargbo. He's got a hand to it. But Simpson's there, and it's a good finish, actually. It's not quite the half volley, but it was certainly at an awkward height, wasn't it? Let's give them some praise for that. And there we go. Can we get a second before the break? Now, that is the big question, isn't it? Let's see if we can demand a little bit more. Devine with another throw. Lucas can't quite get to it. Kundell, is he going to get to that? He is. Goes back to Hall. Hall goes forward. Simpson with a little flick on, but... not towards a teammate. There's a flick on. That is towards a teammate. Kundell and Edgar have run into each other, and that is 1-1. I do need to change the crosses to low whipped crosses. And just silly defending late in the half. Hall doesn't win it. I'm not sure Kundell or Edgar were getting anywhere near that, were they? We've been done by Route 1. And that's annoying. Can we pull back in front? It's a cross in. It's headed away. A corner in, I should say. Lillis will retrieve it. Tipton's still there in some space. What can he do? Ball in. Lucas. It's not Lucas. It is Mr. X-Ray Vision. Sean Simpson gets his second of the year. And we restore our advantage before half-time. Excellent stuff, boys. I'll forgive you for the goal. Lillis retrieved it. Tipton's there. He whips in a nice little low ball. And Simpson, unmarked, makes no mistake. And there we go. 2-1. Nice quick response. That's what we wanted. And that's what we got. So, second half now. What do we do? Things are going way capable of better. I can definitely get on board with that. I think we probably need to take Tipton off, don't we? He's not going to get through the half. He's only going to make that injury worse. So I guess we bring Sheedy on for Tipton. We make that change there. Sheedy is not a deep-lying striker. I guess we just use him as a poacher. He's got good finishing, but that's about it. So I think we'll go with that. And we'll get back out there. Now, you should be able to get back to the dressing room now, shouldn't you? There we go. This is this sort of post-update, so... That's why we're able to do that now. If I can just find Sheedy. There he is there. Let's, where are we? Fist pump. Go out there, make a difference for me, mate. And let's get out there. Now, of course, what we don't want to do is let them back into this game again. Ideally, we will go and get a third goal here and kill off the game. But time will tell. Ballymena is playing Coleraine and taking the lead. There's a header from Lillis. Lucas is in. Come on, Lucas. Where's your finish, mate? Where's your finish? There it is. A 16th goal for Lucas. An assist on this occasion for Aidan Lillis. We'll give them some praise. A perfect start to the second half. And we're 3-1 up. A poor goal kick. Lillis is there. Nods it down into the pass of Lucas. And maybe one touch too many there for Lucas. But he sucked the keeper in. Put it underneath him. And we're 3-1 up. Hopefully now we can just go and see this game out without too much fuss. Another highlight. Can we win that header, please? Hall across for Devine. I don't want to get too excited, but the fullbacks haven't looked too bad. Here are they. Lucas gets past his man. He's got Sheedy in the middle. He looks across for him. Sheedy nods it down for Lillis. Oh, just over the bar. I did see as part of the update, it is supposed to improve upon the ratings or how they're rated, fullbacks. So it may well, I don't know if it will make them better players necessarily, but it should, as I said, rate them a little bit better. All right, we'll just leave it for now. I don't think anybody that's playing this game is going to play against Larne. That's probably not the plan anyway. Maybe try Lucas. There is a week off between the two games as well, so it's not like, we do have a full week to prepare. But that's a very, very good performance for us in the end. We've absolutely smashed them. Only the 3 goals, but we've got the 3 points as well, and that's important. Or the most important thing anyway, and the perfect result in the other game as it finishes 1-1. That could not have gone any better for us. We've got a 3-point gap there now, the better goal difference, so it gives us a bit of breathing space in this game for Larne. And some more good news, we are improving our youth academy coaching, so that's excellent. We will not be improving the recruitment. Can we have a discussion about that? We need to stay competitive. It's already big enough for a squad of our size. We can never be satisfied. All right, I think we just left behind by the rivals. All right, well, there we go. We tried. And we are going to be looking for a senior affiliate. I do that every time I can, but they always agree and they can never find one. Simpson, look at that, 11 key passes. What a performance that is from Mr. X-Ray Vision. That's why Linfield won him, and that's why we don't want to sell him. Guys, wait right there. We'll be back to take on Larne and see if we can finally get a win against one of the top 2. Okay, welcome back. We're about to face Larne, but before that, we've got 1 in and 1 out for next season. Now, unfortunately, we have lost Stuart Murphy, but we are going to get 45 grand for him. And considering we got him on a free, that's not the worst. It's a shame, but it's not the worst. You can see he rejected our contract offer to go for £350 a week as a breakthrough prospect. That's a key player wage for us, and even then, I don't think we can afford that all the time. But we did get someone in, as I said. Brian McCullough is going to be joining us next season as an important player. 190 grand a week. He's a fullback. Let's have a look at him. He's a left back, and he's basically, it says he's important. He's back up for Boyle, or to sort of share the role with Boyle. Decent tackler, decent crosser of the ball. He's okay physically. Is he going to be a superstar? Possibly, possibly not. We'll see how he goes. But he's at Glenavon right now in the championship. He's doing well there. He's done okay in the Premiership before. So hopefully, as I said, coming in on a free, and we'll get some good use out of him. Though unambitious personality maybe isn't ideal, but he's coming in anyway, only 18, so a lot of time for him to develop. Let's have a look at what we're doing here against Larne, though. We are expecting a 4-2-3-1 formation from them, and this is the team we're sending out. We are going to send out our best team and just see where, see how we match up. It's away from home, so probably not well, but it's Popple in goal. It's Edgar, Hall, and Okocha as the back 3. Hall down the right, Boyle down the left, Cundell and Tipton in midfield, Abioe in behind, Cargbo and Lucas. This is as good as we get. It really, really is, so let's hope it's good enough. Alright, so we can see the team sheets here. They have made 8 changes to their starting lineup from the last game, but crucially, £1 Million Man, Sparks, and Seth Keach both feature for them. So that's no doubt going to come back and haunt us, isn't it? And let's see what we say to this. Go out there, finish off where you left off. I can maybe get on board with that. I want to try and build confidence for the, against the top 2 and see if we go out there and treat them as equals, how that works for us. And here we go. It is, it's a big test. It's one of the biggest tests there is, isn't there? Away to one of the big 2, and we'll just see how we get on. I'd like, ideally, for my own confidence in the team, just to, have a tough game, a tight game, and not end up with, like we had against Linfield, what was it, 4-0 in the end. So far, so good. Both teams have had limited chances. We've got a bit of work to do here defensively, and, well, we'll say we did it. I don't know if we did. I think they may have just missed. We'll take the no goal and move on. Obviously, if we could take anything from this game, it would be a massive, massive bonus for us. Not too many highlights, which I think we could maybe count as a moral victory, given the circumstances of their transfer budget compared to ours. Cargbo and Hall. Ball back there. Okocha, maybe just a little bit panicked. And here come Larne the other way. Now are we... Oh, no, loose pass. Hall, Okocha gets it forward again to nobody. We just need to be a little bit more patient, don't we? We're giving it away as fast as we're getting it back. All right, Okocha. No, he's gone forward again. Okocha, stop it, mate. How many times? Oh, and there's the ball forward. We've all fallen asleep and we're 1-0 down. All right, having seen that, I wonder if we just need to lower that tempo down a little bit. I mean, he did it 3 times. I'm tempted just to sub him off if he wasn't one of our better players. But you can't just keep giving it back to them like that. He took it early. Popple wasn't too much he could do. And midway to late in the first half, we find ourselves a goal down. Let's try demand more and see if this gives us anything. And what we don't want to do is go 2-0 down before half-time, having, for the most part, nullified them. Ball in. Oh, and it is 2-0. They're just so much better than us, aren't they? Ball down the side. Boyle's being caught out a little bit, and there's just no one anywhere near him, and he's got himself a double. What can we do? We expect a much better showing. I'm wondering if what we need to do... I'm wondering, let me think out loud here, if being a little bit more compact would maybe help us. I'm also wondering if maybe against these guys, if we need to just drop the number 10 back in. Now, the problem with that, with Ep8, is that he's not really comfortable playing back here. And of course, I'm going to lose my temper now. Just go, there's got to be an easier way. There we go. So we'll try it. You can see he's not, where are we over here? He's not natural in this at all, but we'll just try it and see how it goes. We can always bring McQuaid on. Actually, maybe we will just bring McQuaid on. Keep Ep8 fit for future challenges. And just see if this works for us at all. Yeah, maybe we just, against these guys, maybe even we go back with a DM. That could be something we look to do. We've got a highlight here. Now, at 2-0, you never know your luck. It's unlikely, of course. Hall's done really well to get back and win that. Cundell has dropped in very deep. Edgar has it now. Forward for Tipton. Boyle's getting forward. He has just about found him. Flick on there for Lucas. Where's Cargbo? He's not quite in position. He's getting there, though. Boyle can't quite get possession. And they just hassled us out of it. But we've got it back. Okocha's found a teammate this time. Well done. That's progress. But it's just Edgar's turn to give it away. Here we go with Cargbo. Overlapping run there from Hall. He's got Lucas. He's got Tipton. Cargbo, get in the middle, mate. You're 10 foot tall. It's a penalty and it's going to be McQuaid. Oh, Jesus. Come on, William. Can we get back to 2-1? McQuaid. Oh, he snuck it under his former club's goalkeeper. And it is 2-1. William McQuaid with the first goal of the season. Let's demand a little bit more. And we are back in this game. Lucas isn't having, well, no one's having a great game, but it was Hall that won the penalty, wasn't it? He's done well. He's really, really developing into a nice player for us. I'm sure Linfield or Larne will come knocking before long. But we're back in the game. We may have stumbled across something we need to do in future. And can we push on here now is the big question. We've certainly made them nervous. All right, Lucas is having a nightmare. Let's get him off. Let's get Sean Simpson on. Now, this is going to mean a change. Let's get you as a... yeah, I mean, he doesn't really work, but we'll put him on support and see if it works. Yeah. Cundell's not having a great game, but we're out of midfield option, so we'll just have to stick with that. And we've got a free kick here for Larne. Can we win it back? Can we give the boys some encouragement here late on in the day? All right, we're going to go for this. So we want to be more direct, higher tempo. Just aim it. Aim for Cargbo, please. Play for set pieces. Maybe we should have been doing that sort of thing from the start, but let's go at them. Let's put them under pressure. And, well, let's see if we can go and get something late in the day here. Okocha stands over a free kick. He just cannot find Cargbo to save himself, can he? Edgar and Cundell. There's a ball forward. It's Cargbo! Oh, the goalkeeper's done well. Oh, I thought that was it. We've gone forward exactly as we wanted to, nice and early to Cargbo, and Simpson has tackled it away. It's acted as a through ball. Tipton's done well. And is this the nail in our coffin? It is not. Is that the highlight? We're in the 90th minute. Is Popple going to go forward early? He's not quite sure what that was. Come on, boys. Hustle them into a mistake. Cundell's there. Cundell does brilliantly. It's a long old highlight. Is this going to be the equaliser? Okocha, he gets it forward for Simpson. Simpson's got the run of Cargbo. He goes wide for Hall. Go on, Cargbo. Get in there, mate. Can Hall do some magic? Oh, it's a penalty! It's another penalty, and it's going to be McQuaid again. Come on, we have faith in you, William. Nick us a point. You owe us. You owe us. You've always let us down. This is your moment, William McQuaid. Be a hero. McQuaid, he has done it, and we've come back from 2-0 down at half-time, and we have taken a point in stoppage time. We haven't taken it yet, of course. All right, I need to think. Let's pause that. We need to undo all this stuff. Or do we go for the win? Let's go for the win. Let's go for the win. Come on, boys. We won't. We'll just go back to positive though. But McQuaid with a double from the penalty spot. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, I've been selfish. I've been not selfish. I've been stupid, haven't I? Go and get the winner, boys. Come on. We need a highlight to score the winner, don't we? It's there. Edgar has it. Boyle. He gets it forward for Cargbo. Cargbo wide for Hall. Is this Hall? Go and win another penalty, mate. They can't. You're unplayable right now. It's a cross in. It's cleared away. It's Hall again. It's Simpson. Oh, Simpson! We've got 2 goals in stoppage time. Now we will defend. It is 3-2. What a game this is. All right. I don't know what that noise was either. That was unnatural. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's. What else have we got to do? Regroup, slow it down, and do all this sort of stuff. And there we go. All right, we also want to play these guys back. We have a sub we can make. I don't know about you, but I don't trust Boyle to defend, so let's get him off. And, well, can we see this thing out now? Surely we are going to see this thing out, aren't we? Surely, surely, surely. And, well, this is absolutely amazing. 2-0 down at half-time, 3-2 up. It was cleared away. Hall is playing like Denny Alves out there. A wonderful header from Mr. X-Ray Vision, Sean Simpson himself. And are we going to see this out and get a victory over Larne? We're counting. Oh, there's 15 seconds to play. We win it. McQuaid has it. Waste some time, boys. He goes back to Popple. Popple, it's Edgar. Get the Olays going. Oh, that's a wonderful little ball for Cundell. Here we go with Moran. He gets it forward for Simpson. Blow it up, ref. You've played... Oh, Simpson with a loose pass. Blow it up, ref. Blow it up. We're overtime. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's straight to Popple. All right, referee. When you're ready... Oh, we're still coming back for more. Referee... Big team bias. What is this? Stop it, ref. We've played your time. Yes, we've scored twice in stoppage time and probably spent an hour celebrating those goals, but that's beside the point. McQuaid, go and get a 4th, boys. Make him pay for this. McQuaid, oh, we can't quite win that header. We kind of do. Hall's there. Back to Okocha. Okocha gets it forward. Can't quite find Cargbo. How much stoppage time do you want to play, ref? There's a ball over the top. Okocha's got that. Clears it into the fans, and that should be that. Surely, referee. Surely. Oh, this is unbelievable. We're 2 minutes over. Tipton with a block. McQuaid has it. Back to Tipton. Tipton gets it forward, and there it is. What a performance that is. Look at that. 2 goals in stoppage time. McQuaid with 2 penalties. I never thought I'd see the day. And that is absolutely superb. So there we go. We have taken a scalp of the top 2 away from home. 2 McQuaid penalties, a Simpson header, and we are 3 points ahead of 4th place now. Oh, that was huge. Super sub William McQuaid inspires Haaland and Wolf Welders' victory. Take a screenshot of that, mate. That is definitely one for the dressing room wall. McQuaid, 2 shots on goal. He's a penalty machine, isn't he? Always believed in him. Hall praises my team talk. And, well, there we go. Surprise outcome at Inver Park. And it is a stunning win for Haaland and Wolf Welders. Absolutely amazing. Guys, that'll do it for today. If you have enjoyed that, well, you have to have enjoyed that. So make sure you hit thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back next time for, I think we'll come back for the Cup, and then we'll come back for Coleraine away. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, so that's what we will do. So that's all for next time, guys. Until then, I've been Aussie Bill, and thank you so much for watching. I apologise if I've busted any eardrums. Take care.